What's up, guys?
Cory, nice to see you, man.
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah,
how's it going?
Yeah.
Chuck, Cory, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah. So Chuck Cooper from Alabama. He's actually never been in snow in his whole life, and you're tasked to make him a snow machiner in 2 days. Hey, you've seen those crazy X Games snowmobilers, but you know what's even crazier? Is hiring one to take you to the backcountry of Alaska. Woo! Yes! That was awesome! On this adventure, we're taking Chuck Cooper to Valdez, Alaska for the most epic deep powder mountain sledding in the world. I used to hunt those for a living. First time to Alaska?
Yep, first time. Can't believe I'm here. It's exciting.
Chuck is 42 years old. He has a wife and 3 young boys, and he's also a PE teacher in Auburn, Alabama. Cool thing that most people don't understand is that you can get to Anchorage really fast.
Yep.
Van's outside. I think we're gonna load it up and head to Valdez right now.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it! So we are in Anchorage. We got about a 5-hour trip to Valdez. We're gonna drive on over to Bill's. Bill owns OTG, which is off the grid rentals. He's kind of the only game in the state for renting high-end snow machines. So have you ever done any dirt biking or?
No, I've ridden four-wheelers and jet skis and stuff like that.
Have you ever seen the snow before?
I have not seen this much snow. Like, I've seen snow on top of some mountains in the summer in Montana, but at the very top elevation.
Right.
But
so you've never even been in snow?
I mean, we had snow in Auburn last year. And and last year, like, the whole town shut down for a week because we had a couple inches of snow.
All right, we're at OTG, and we are about to get out and meet Bill.
Morning.
What's everybody doing?
Bill, Peter Goodwin.
Peter, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Chuck Cooper.
Chuck, good to meet you
Nice
guys.
to meet you too.
Show us around a little bit, and is this blue sled over here? This is one of the ones we're taking?
Yeah, right. That's the one for you.
Is this the discounted one?
That's the discounted one right there, boys.
So OTG, you guys started just a couple years ago. I mean, what do you guys specialize in?
We kind of got everything covered. We got 25 sleds. We got a dirt bike on track, and we can show you guys that.
Yeah.
Timber sled.
We got a timber sled in the other. I'm going to be riding that,
Yeah, timber sled's a lot of fun, but yeah, we just try to have the whole gamut covered and just do everything for everybody. So.
Well, cool. Well, we really appreciate you working with us. We're really excited to work with you and get up there and rip some snow, man. Let's get on the road.
All right.
Where am I?
Still kind of in civilization here.
Yeah.
And the chance of death is low right now.
Right.
It's going to be increasing every hour from here until we hit this. I mean, the mountains are big, the air is cool. What are you thinking?
Dude, the fresh air just hits you when you get here, and the closer we get to doing this, the more butterflies I kind of get in my stomach a little bit. You know, you don't really think about the getting there part of it. Like, that's an adventure in itself. That's part of the journey. Seeing the whole mountain range as we come in, like just mountain after mountain after mountain. Waterfalls, snow, trees, mountains, straight cliffs on each side. This is ridiculous.
We made it to Valdez. It is about 6 o'clock at night. We're gonna grab some grub and hit the slopes first thing in the morning and go get it. So no sleep for you tonight.
No sleep.
All right, so we're looking at the weather this morning. It is about 80% chance of precipitation. Who knows, it's Alaska, it changes every 15 minutes. But something else, Chuck, I was looking at was the Avalanche Report. You wanna check this out? So this is the Avalanche Report. These are how many actual avalanches in the last couple weeks here.
Right there.
Yeah. This is Thompson Pass, so there has been some avalanches up in here. So we just got to be careful to stay off the steep slopes.
I'm gonna keep me safe though, right?
Yes, but there's always a risk, so just be smart. So we're heading up to Thompson Pass. The main thing we're worried about is flat light. When you have flat light conditions with snow, you cannot see any definitions. So basically, if you have a ravine or a hole or a big bump and you're going 70 miles an hour, you can really hurt yourself. So flat light is the enemy. So we're really hoping that the sun peeks through just a little bit to give us some shadows. When you applied to come on an adventure trip with Groove, did you ever think you'd get it?
Dude, I subscribed and then I applied for it, and it was really, really awesome to get the phone call. I was so excited, and can't believe, I'm still here, and I can't believe that I'm in Alaska.
So we often get asked how we pick these trips. This one was interesting because somebody walked in the office, they showed me a video of this epic snow machining going on in the Alaska mountains, and it was like, oh man, we are definitely doing that, and I know a guy that can take us on that trip, and that's Cory Davis. We're about to meet him. He's a 6-time X Games medalist and just all around awesome.
What's up, guys?
Cory, nice to see you, man.
Yeah, Peter. How's it going?
Chuck.
Chuck, Cory, nice to meet you, man.
So this is Bill at OTG. Good to see you again. So Chuck Cooper from Alabama. He's actually never been in snow in his whole life, and you're tasked to make him a snow machiner in 2 days.
We got a little bit of snow, so we could probably do it.
Just a little.
Yeah. Valdez, Alaska, man. That's where you come for the snow.
Hey, that's cheating, bro.
I can't believe, look around you, where we're at and what I'm about to do. I could never, ever dreamed I'd be doing this. This is crazy.
So today we're going to focus on training, get Chuck familiar with riding sleds. It's not really similar to anything. It's not a dirt bike, it's not a four-wheeler. It's kind of its own thing.
Okay, cool. So talk to us a little bit about safety and what we should watch out for. I mean, the machines are like high-powered.
Yep.
What do we need to do?
I mean, obviously, like the basics of good gear and protective gear, helmet, boots, snow gear, so you're not getting soaked and wearing cotton and jeans and stuff like that. We're gonna stay safe and flat, but as a rule of thumb, no matter when you're riding, Avi gear is a necessity. So beacon, probe, shovel. So I got my beacon here, and I can check and make sure. You always want to have it on your person. So this should beep when I get close to him. There we go. So his beacon's working. We're not going to have that situation here where we're going to be training at, but going
maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, going farther in the backcountry. As far as riding the snowmobile, I think we just take it slow, get used to kind of what it feels like. The snow's nice and soft today, so if you do take any spills, I don't think it's going to be, it's not going to be life-changing, I don't think so.
When you take some spills.
Tuck and roll.
Yep. Ball up.
Ball up. Okay.
And so we'll just focus on training today, and then tomorrow we'll get out and do the expedition.
Sweet, and that's to a glacier somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Mother Nature's got to provide, but
no
yeah,
doubt.
we're gonna get somewhere cool one way or the other.
Cool. Let's do it.
Let's go do it, man.
Oh, right to the waist. All right, Chuck, you just got on. How's it going back there?
Man, it's going good. This is cool. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna follow you around.
All right, you look good.
Look like you kind of had the basics on the way over here.
Yeah, that was fun. Like you said, it's a little mixture of everything, and the turning was kind of sketchy sometimes, and then giving it the gas sometimes that was kind of hard.
Yeah. So kind of the next thing, I mean, turning on flat ground just like that is, if we're going down a trail or whatever. When you get off and you're in fresh snow, there's a move kind of called a carve. So you're getting the sled on one ski and using that. It's a little weird. So it's almost like you're turning right to turn left. So you're gonna like shift the weight of the sled and go like that. And you're actually gonna be using the tail of the left ski as a rudder to go, but it's turned up to the right. So not something you want to do on a trail, but on fresh snow, it's more like playing around, but it also is useful for getting into zones.
So you don't have to turn it back to the left at all. You just keep it.
You keep it in there, and that is
going to turn me.
It's just like a rudder on a boat is what's using you to turn. And then the monorail skid here that we have in our sleds makes the skid frame so much narrower and allows the sled to pivot easier. So it's a great sled to learn on.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's really easy.
Yep. Well, why don't I go show you how to do it?
Sweet.
All right.
Awesome.
Here I'm giving it some gas.
Yeah, when you turn, you gotta
give it a little gas. And that's when I fall off right there.
Yep.
That's just balancing out the sled is always doing, right? Oh, look at that.
Sticky snow. You got that?
And that, whenever I do that, I go like that way, and the machine goes that way.
Okay, you just saw Cory do a carve. Now it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
All right. Any last words?
Good luck.
Okay.
Pull it like a man. That was awesome. Yes!
You got her.
That was awesome!
There you go.
He's doing pretty good. He's tried 2 cars. He's fallen off twice. It's hard, but he's doing really good. Let's see how he does this next time.
Nope.
Oh, worst case scenario.
Good tuck, man.
Tuck and roll.
There
Textbook.
you go. There you go. There you go.
Getting it? Might be trapped in that creek bottom forever though.
Yeah. I'm not getting out of there.
It's so stuck. The only other thing you can do, like once you get kind of comfortable with that, is when it starts going too much on you,
That's
you
what.
give it gas, and that'll naturally want to like bring it.
When it gets going away from it, give it more gas.
Yep. So like,
Because it'll carve out the back end. And
Okay. Okay.
I mean, not like pin it.
Yeah, but just give it a little more.
a little more gas, and it'll want to naturally kind of like.
Push you out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
you did good. I mean, he was saying how wonderful, like the first time he's ever seen anybody do so well.
Yeah. So well at falling, right?
I think we're gonna just hit. Let's just. You've done really well. I think you've done pretty good for. Let's go play. All right. So, Cory, we're done with training for the day. We're back loading up the machines, and Chuck's like, guys, I hadn't had enough. Like, I want to jump.
Hey, he's up there building himself a jump.
I thought y'all were gonna let me jump. I didn't want to go yet.
That's awesome, man. I mean, it's a little jump.
So I gave him a hand shaping it and designing it, and this is a perfect beginner jump.
All right. So what do I need to make sure I do as I go over this jump?
Come into the jump with speed. Don't try to just come right up to it slow and goose it.
Okay.
Just carry speed off the jump and let off when you go off the jump. And I mean, you can work your way up, hit it a bunch of times, start small and go as big as you feel like. But
All right, what about the bike? Any advice for me?
no idea.
I'm just
Yeah, that's not my forte.
Okay, sounds good.
Just gonna send it.
All right, guys, that's the end of day 1. Training day is over. Expedition day starts tomorrow. Yeah! So I was born here in Homer, Alaska in 1980. You know, Alaska, we refer to the lower 48 as America. So they moved to America because we consider ourselves a little different. They moved to America and when I was 5, but they started shipping me back up here when I was 12, and I lived with my uncle who was a bush pilot and owned a lodge, and I started guiding for him right out of high school. So I lived here full time, and then met my wife at Auburn actually, and She was a veterinarian or finishing vet school, and somehow I convinced her to move up here full time, and we moved out to the bush. So about an hour-and-a-half flight from Anchorage, southwest, and the only way in and out was the airplane. And so we had an airplane parked in front of our lodge. And yeah, we grew up there, had all my children out there except for one, and we just moved down to Tennessee 2 years ago. So this adventure channel, YouTube channel, is really, I had to start doing something.
Something,
again. I
yeah.
mean, my whole life was adventure for a long time.
Training day yesterday, that went awesome.
Yeah.
Exceeded expectations.
Thanks.
So today we're gonna put all that stuff that you worked on yesterday, carving, side hilling, all that stuff, and we're gonna go out to the glacier. I got word there's an ice cave back there, so
Cool.
yeah, go check out some really old ice.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. You ready?
I am.
All right, let's
Right
go.
on.
I'm Darth Vader. I can do it, Donut.
We're deep in the outback of Alaska.
What do you think? Is it beautiful or what?
I mean, it's beautiful out here. Thank God for helmets.
Just up here a little bit, we're going to be going across the glacier fed lake, and there's some overflow on it, so it looks like aqua blue. It's just a little bit of overflow. I went and looked at it already, so don't panic if you get into some water. Yeah, none of this. Just try to hold the bar straight and stay on the tower.
Told them a minute ago, I see why they do this, because this is just phenomenal. Nothing like it. This is amazing.
Man, overall, you crushed it today.
Thanks.
Absolutely. I mean, going from never been on a snow machine, never been in the snow, to jumping a snow machine, pretty good, dude.
Thanks.
I mean, for a guy from Alabama.
Alabama boy.
That's right.
Just getting out here on the snow with everybody. The guys here are awesome. Just making me feel at home. I mean, it's amazing the people here. Just, I mean, like they want to help you out and make you better and push you, and why would you not want to be out here? This is gorgeous land. The machining itself, it takes a little bit of learning, but I mean, it's no different than anything else you do in life. You got to try it and figure it out. You can't quit.
Right. Hey guys, we just finished the most epic adventure snowmobiling in the Alaska mountains. If you want to go on the next all-inclusive adventure, simply subscribe and click the link in the show notes. We choose one lucky person every month. If you want to take an epic Alaska trip or one just like it, head on over to our website. We have a complete breakdown on gear, snowmobile rentals, how to get here affordably. See you next time.